Everyone knows how to play Uno, but Spicy Uno adds a few twists that ups the energy by 10,000%, and all you need is a deck of regular Uno cards. I'm gonna assume that you already know how to play the regular version of Uno because this is played the exact same way with just a couple of extra rules that make it a lot more fun. In Spicy Uno, there's 3 cards that, when played, now have special effects. There's Slappy Sixes. When a 6 of any color is played, everyone needs to slap the deck as fast as they can, and the last person to do so has to draw 2 cards. There's Silent Sevens. When a 7 is played, everyone needs to immediately be silent. For each word that someone speaks during this silent period, you can give them 1 card.
Lily's turn? What? I hate you guys. Oh, come on.
And finally, there's Trading Zeros. If you play a 0, you can choose to swap decks with anyone else in the circle. Be careful with this one though, because if you swap with someone that has only 1 card left, as soon as you take the card from them, you need to say Uno before anyone else calls you out, just like how you would in the normal game. Although I should mention that in Spicy Uno, if you ever forget to announce that you have 1 card left, you actually need to draw 4 cards instead of the normal 2. I know that's brutal, but we're just getting started. When you don't have any cards that you can play, there is no draw limit. You have to keep picking cards until you can play something, whether that takes 1 card or 100. There is a way around this though, but it's kind of risky. If you're in need of a card to play, anyone else from the circle is allowed to offer you one of their cards to bail you out. This is great for you since now you don't have to risk drawing a ton of cards from the pile, but it also helps other players get rid of some of their own cards. The reason I said this is risky though is because when you're offered a card, it has to stay face down, which means that the person offering the card could lie about what they're giving you. Now you're still stuck and you've got another card to deal with. There's a few ways to get them back though, including my favorite rule, stacking. When a draw 2 card is played, anyone else is allowed to stack their own draw 2 card on top of it, which puts the pressure of having to draw 4 cards on the person after them. There is no limit to the number of times that you can stack, and you can use this to save yourself, to save a friend, or just to destroy the person after you. The most I've ever seen it go up to is plus 16, and it was devastating. The same rule goes for wild plus 4s, but you can't mix and match them. Speaking of wild cards, you're allowed to play those at any time, even if it's not your turn. Say you've got a friend across the circle that really needs the pile to be red, or maybe you know that someone isn't holding any blues. You can play down your wild card, and you also get to choose who goes next. This turns the wild cards into an offensive weapon instead of a little get-out-of-jail-free card. The only other instance of going out of order is when you have an exact match of the card in the pile. If a blue 8 was just played, and you also have a blue 8, you can play that immediately, and then the turn order just continues in the same direction after you. You can use as many or as few of these variations as you'd like, but these twists elevate Uno to a level that promotes a crazy and high-energy game night. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, check out the description.